Hi guys, this is Trixie,
And I am the Kate next door.
and together we're Ka Trixie.
And we are back with another Valorant reaction today. Trixie, how you feel about learning a new agent?
I would love to learn about a new agent. I'm so excited.
I love this new agent. She's thick. Trixie, she's thick. She's Jane Booty thick.
Ooh, nice. I love it. Ooh.
I love her to pieces. Someone says that the things on her face are freckles. They could be. I'm not saying they're not. I just feel like it's a tattoo, not freckles. It's too symmetrical.
Oh, well now
Specific.
I have to pay attention.
Yep. You let me know. Let me know whether you think they're tattoos or freckles, and if they're tattoos, I want to know what they symbolize.
Okay, well, let's take a look and see what this is, and then afterwards we're gonna watch a little something else. Let's
Yes.
go. Oh, wait. I forgot to change scene. Here we go.
Oops.
So,
Maybe take it back.
it only went like a fraction.
It already started talking though, like you missed
Alright,
hearing a little bit of the ready up.
alright. Let's go back. Okay, now let's play.
Ready up. First, we put them on their heels. Then, we put them in the ground.
Revealing area. Found them.
Blocking movement. Sound sensor out. Throwing net.
Shock dart.
Going B. Got you.
Enemy spot.
Defuse the spike.
Oh my gosh.
Our ult. This ult, man.
To their grave.
Nice.
No escape.
I like her.
Stay down.
If they were on both sides, I'd say they were freckles. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's just there under the cheek,
I
under
don't,
that right eye.
I don't know what it would symbolize, but if they, I mean, freckles don't have to be symmetrical, but it's
I don't generally
interesting.
see freckles like symmetrical like that. Like that's an exact perfect diamond. I could potentially possibly see a birthmark, but as sad as it sounds,
But she's
looking at them,
beautiful.
she is gorgeous. I love her. But like it brings the whole teardrop tattoos to mind.
It does.
So it makes me wonder, is that like, because she's Norwegian, is that like a Norwegian death mark where she's killed 4 people?
I have no idea. Not a clue.
And I would almost be hesitant to say that, but this is a shooting game where you're out here killing people. And yes, I know that in the back of our minds we think that we're killing them, but they technically come back another round, so they're not dead. But still, we're killing them, right? We're shooting them with actual bullets. It's not light beams we're shooting them with that disable them.
I don't know.
So I don't hesitate to say, like, maybe it's like kill marks. Could be kill marks.
I'm not familiar with that as far as their culture and history, but I've heard that with other things. So I don't know. That's an interesting thought to put behind it.
What if what
But
if they're
go ahead.
what if I'm looking at it too morbidly? Could it also be that she's had 4 babies?
It could just be that she thought they'd look pretty there. I don't know.
Could just be that too. Could have absolutely no meaning whatsoever other
Or
than
they
beauty.
are just coincidentally symmetrical tattoos.
Freckles.
Freckles. Wow. Whew. Okay. That went off on an interesting tangent there. Um So
did.
normally I would have switched over to our other little scene, but I left it here because we were talking specifically about her face, and there's 2 lovely pictures of her face on this particular screen. And we are also, guess what, guys? We're gonna watch this next video right up here in the top corner.
I'm
So
excited. I love their cinematics.
yeah, so instead of doing a whole new da 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 da, guess what?
Like,
Here we are!
like.
We're going to click on this and we are watching now UNMADE, the official cinematic. So let's go.
Right, games got the fist and the snow.
We are definitely in the snow.
That's the symbol on the card that we get for this.
Realteam, statusjekk 2. Oppdatering. Jeg får ikke kontakt.
Hele anlegget går på reservekraft. Også inngjerdingen.
Oppdraget gjelder fortsatt. Clock in. You too.
Won't take long to prep the crate for travel. They're pretty anxious to get this thing. Stateside.
Maybe I go first, Tuffen. You know,
Muffin? What does that mean?
Wow.
That girl there. Okay. Norge, Svalbard. Okay.
Okay.
So, the guy in the glasses, him in the beanie, he's not a fighter, apparently.
you okay?
Yeah. I just don't like rats.
How do you feel about bears?
Hmm.
Og nå har vi mistet reservekrafta. Hva i helsinken skjer der nede?
Focus. And you, stay close.
Interesting.
So you see part of this when you open the game now, like bits of
Where's
this,
the...
Anna,
but you don't see the story behind it. You just see little clips.
So they're on a mission, and it sounds like he's got to do or perform some task or something.
move! Kom igjen! Vis meg det stygge trynet ditt!
Oh,
What in the holy heck?
Go!
Come on! God!
Whoops! Well, that's no good.
nope.
And it happened so fast.
Yes, it did.
People change so quickly around here.
Oh, come on. No!
Du är tillintetgjord!
Wow.
You are unmade.
Måtte ilden din brenne andre steder.
What the hell?
Did you adjust the spool capacity?
Yes, it is exactly to your specifications.
Uh-huh.
You two really need to get along.
You don't know what they're capable of. When do we leave?
Okay.
Interesting.
So that's what that thing was. I was wondering about that.
So...
So let's see here.
You don't know what they're capable of. While she's looking at Wingman, does that mean that Gecko's creatures are all part of some advanced species, like the bear?
I don't really know that much about his little thingamabobbers.
Like, I don't think that it means Wingman would become the bear. She could be talking specifically about Wingman, and maybe he does. But I'm more thinking that the bear, along with Dizzy, Wingman, whatever the blob is, and Thrasher, like all of his abilities are animals. People like to joke and call them Pokemon. So using that concept, like Pokemon as a concept, Pokemon are not animals in the same way that animals are animals. Like there would be animals, but these things would be a different, like maybe an alien animal species like Pokemon. And she's saying that all Pokemon are capable of bad things, and she doesn't trust the little Pokemon that cling to Gecko.
Maybe.
All good things to think about.
Yeah, and I was wondering, because I haven't really seen anything, obviously, of her, but I just saw in the one little bit with her trailer, the thing on her arm. And I was like, what's with that?
Oh, rewind a little bit. I think you're talking. I think I know. Wait, no, sorry. Are you talking about like the little watch thing? Or the
Yeah,
thing with the big circle that was
the
around
thing with the big circle that was around her arm. So this
Okay,
explains why
she got it.
she
Yeah.
got it. So that what I was like, what? I don't know what's with that. So this is why.
Yes. And I actually did not know right away when I started playing her that her one arm is animatronic.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that she just had a different kind of sleeve or a covering or something there. And then I hear a line from her to Breach about between them they've got 3 robot arms or something. I don't remember the exact line. And I was like, wait, what? And someone said, yeah, it's in the lore. Well, now I know what they mean by it's in the lore.
Yeah.
So I didn't initially think that it was a robot arm, but now it makes more sense. Her ultimate ability, the circle thing that comes out, why she's able to do it. It's not just something that's innate in her, it's something that the hand has given her.
Yeah. Yep.
So let me explain her ultimate. And her ultimate is so. I want to say it's OP, but at the same time, there are a lot of like it's not a guarantee. It's much like a Ray's ult, in that when you shoot it, you have to kind of know where people are at. But what it does is it will bounce. It bounces off of a wall, and the end of it is this giant dome.
Okay.
This dome is so big and the ability happens so fast that if you're within its vicinity, unless you are Jet with a dash, Raze maybe with a satchel, I think Chamber with a teleport where you can teleport out of it. Unless you are one of those three and you are within that dome, not close enough to the edge, you can't get out. You don't have enough warning to get out of it because it's too fast. It is too fast for a neon to neon zoom through.
Okay.
However, it is a line. So it's a line, it goes out, it can ricochet off of a wall, and it has that dome at the end. Neon can get out of the line because the line is small enough that she can go to either side. It's just that dome is so big, it's hard to get out of.
Okay.
Once it captures you, and it will capture one person, once it captures you, all you see is blue swirls. And it says you need help from teammates and gives you a countdown timer until you die. So you better hope someone's there to shoot you out of it.
Wow.
And it takes a lot to shoot someone out of it. It takes a lot of damage.
Goodness gracious.
Well, I say that the only way is if a teammate shoots you out of it. However, if they call it a cocoon, you get wrapped in that thing.
Okay, yeah, like that mummy looking thing that they showed.
Yes. You can't see anything but the blue swirls. But this has a path that it follows. If it gets caught on anything and can't get around it, then the timer expires and you're released. You're not killed. You have to make it to the end to be killed. So I found a location on Ascent where I can bounce it off of a wall. I was actually aiming at someone and it bounced off the wall behind them and got them.
Mm-hmm.
There was a fence between them and the wall, and it couldn't get through the fence. So they just stayed there until the cocoon expired and they got out. Yeah, I like her. I like her a lot.
Yeah, she is very cool. I like it.
And that's that. That's the new agent.
Excellent. I always like the characters they come up with. They're so cool.
They are. And like I always think, there's nothing else that they can really do. Like they've already done all of the abilities, and then they come out with things like the sound sensors.
Mm-hmm.
I love those sound sensors.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. We really thank you.
Yes, we do. And don't forget to go and like, follow, subscribe, whatever it needs to be over on the TikTok, the Twitter, and the Instagram. Also, don't forget our Twitch accounts, TheKate NextDoor and Trixiebella 15.
And keep an eye out for that next video. It'll be coming soon.
See y'all later.
Bye.